Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Scooter Roth, and welcome back to another episode of the Messy Desk. Today, I wanted to talk about photography workflows. If you're familiar with me, I use something called Pixify. So Pixify is my CRM platform. A CRM platform, contact relation management, is where you keep all your customers' information, clients, the contracts, invoices, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of different softwares that are doing that. But I try to use Pixify. I like the way it's set up. So one of the things I like about Pixify is that it uses a platform called Zapier to integrate with other platforms. Whether or not you're doing your emails through something like MailChimp or Creative Contact, maybe you're doing your accounting through QuickBooks, maybe you're doing Facebook stuff. So anyway, we're going to talk about Zapier, and Zapier creates these zaps so that if this happens in the software, this also happens in this other software. So let's say with MailChimp, if you create a contact or a contract or with a client in Pixify, that contact and that email address would then be duplicated also in MailChimp. So you can set up a Zap for that to happen. I talk about using it for accounting when it comes to logging receipts. So I do that with Wave accounting. You can see again in this video. So today, what I'm going to be talking about regarding photography workflows is the to-do list. So the photography workflow is basically your to-do list for each client. So you book an event, and then the editing, the culling, the emailing the client, getting their favorites, if you're doing an album or prints or anything like that. All that would be steps to deliver the contract, and you'd have them based on specific due dates. So my problem is that I'm very lazy about logging into Pixify to go to the to-do list for each client. So I want to just kind of merge that photography workflow in which is my regular day-to-day tasks to do. So depending on what kind of a to-do person that you are, whether or not you like to just write things on a big calendar, or whether you use different apps to do your regular to-dos. So I like to use widgets. As you know from this video here, I use Android Samsung phones. I have the Note 9. I'm going to be upgrading it soon. But anyway, the one thing I like about the Android platform is the use of widgets. So one of those widgets that I like to use are my to-do list, so that when I turn the phone on, I just have staring in front of me a to-do list. I don't have to go into an app or anything like that to check things off. It's just staring at me via a widget. So anyway, that's one of the things I like. So perfect example is I'm going to show you this screen here. And this down here would be my list of to-dos. It's empty right now. I'm going to fill that in with a to-do list from the photography website, which is Pixify. So here we are, the Pixify platform. This is my dashboard. I have latest leads, upcoming events, latest tasks. Down here, you'll see these latest tasks. So like I said, I'm very lazy about going into the platform to follow these specific tasks. I want these kind of off the platform and into my to-do list that's on my phone. So that's what we're looking to accomplish. So you're going to go into a software called Zapier. So let me change the screen. Go back to the main Zapier screen. We're going to log in here. And I've already created some of these apps, but what you would do is first you want to connect the apps that you're going to be linking together. So in your My Apps, you would just search, connect new accounts. So we're going to do Google Tasks. So that's one of the platforms that I use as far as my to-do list. So we're going to test it out with Google Tasks, and we're going to connect it with the Pixify over here. So you go into the Zaps to create your Zap. You would click Create Zap, and what you would do is I'm going to go into this one. This one down here is that one. So I already have it somewhat set up. But anyway, you can see here that when this happens, do this. So let's click on this new task in Pixify. You would choose your app and event. So I'm choosing that the activity that's in Pixify, a new task is created. Choose my account. You go to customize task. I don't have values set up. I'm going to have any to-do things that are in the Pixify that are assigned to me. I'm going to have those sync over to my phone. So find data. So we found a task. It has these different samples. This is the information it pulled from the information that it found. So it found the confirmed event. It found that it was a bar bat mitzvah, Haley's bat mitzvah, the customer's name, David Kazadoy, all that kind of stuff. So now that it pulls that information, you then go into your Google Task, and it's going to tell you, and then you basically line up what it is that you wanted to do. So I'm going to create a task in Google Tasks, so I pick that, create new task, choose my account that's already lined up. I want it to go into a My Tasks list. The title is it's going to pull that customer name. It's going to pull the actual title, which is the specific to-do that I have, and what party it was associated with, and also the due date that it's on. So we're going to continue that. Test and continue. So you can see there. So what I'm going to do is I'm now, and as you can see on here, let's see if you can see it. See at the top, you'll see that name, David Kazadoy, which is the client's name. And when you click on it, you will see that information. So now, whenever I turn on, so my phone is blank. I go and I turn on, I swipe it up, do my little login, and there's my task list, and it's right there in front of me. So that's what I like. So then I know, based on the due date, oh, today I have to work on that, and I don't have to go into the Pixify platform, go to that specific to-do list, find that specific thing. So that's a great way for me to, stay on top of my photography workflows. So that's a little bit about the power of Zapier. I love that, and I love the fact that Pixify works with the Zapier platform in a way that some of these other platforms for photographers like Tave or 17 Hats, some of these other softwares that I've seen don't work with Zapier. So anyway, I hope you got some value out of this video. Stay tuned. Make sure to click subscribe. I'm going to do more videos based on different photography workflows that you can do. But anyway, thank you. And